mean, that's pretty low.
Tonight's opening tip is delivered by Papa John's. As it is won by the Thunder. As Steve Adams got above Jared Jackson. My phone was like a slot machine. It just kept buzzing with updates. As Adams wins the tip. First shot is knocked down. Paul George drains the three.
And a couple of good things. Okay, you avoid a turnover because you win the tip. Throw Ivan Rabb, anybody on him. They start to really get uncomfortable guarding Malfield on that perimeter where he has that amazing ball handling skills.
Westbrook again to the post, scoops it out to Grant, who knocks it down right down the pipe. Jeremy Grant, he just continues to get better and better as this season goes on.
Well, that's Glenn. He's in a great situation where they're going to feed him as many minutes as his fouls will allow. Being a rookie.
Threes from Terrence Ferguson, they were wide open.
I mean, he's got to take it, and he's been knocking it down as well, too.
Adams with the push, tried to avoid the shot getting off by Rabb. I think that Rabb benefited from the bump. Schroeder down the lane, got double teamed and lost it. Watanabe, coast to coast, using the left hand, and Billy Donovan quickly calls timeout as he demonstratively walks out on the floor and doing work down low.
Oh, Jared Jackson's got length. And I tell you, he can match Nerlens Noel, body for body.
Westbrook cashes in from behind the arc for the Thunder with those 3 fouls early in the game. Schroeder, burst of speed. Oh, but he got swatted away. Ivan Rabb able to recover defensively. He's been impressive so far. Watanabe off that scoop pass from Carter. George got caught in the air but dumps it down. There's Grant right on cue in the lane. Wisely passed it back out to the perimeter. Patterson, there's the two-handed stuff as he was able to slip behind Conley.
Can we talk about, trying to crack some kind of armor in that tough Grizzlies zone defense? A couple of drive to the basket, show you can do it. That one there led to the dunk.
You must have been in the Thunder huddle because you got the box score and you said it's 20-2 points in the paint.
Yeah, you got to
do a double take on it.
I did. It just didn't look good. Conley makes a tough reverse layup. Well, it looks like that ball was on the rim. Jared Jackson slammed it home.
Well, the Thunder trimmed the deficit down to 3. Westbrook blows by Watanabe. Sets it up as George tees it up from downtown. See Jeremy Grant. Schroeder had a notion. Thunder definitely picked up the pace here over the last couple of possessions. Schroeder, another 3. His 10th in the last 3+ games. As he's really cranked it up from behind the arc.
Well, 2 things that happened to attack the painted area.
And another open 3. Jeremy Grant knew it was good as soon as Patterson let it fly. Oh. And the need for speed continues. Finds the open man. What a play. Westbrook finds his man in the corner. It's Paul George.
Well, I think Lindsey McCaffrey.
Conley with the hand to the face. Going to go right back to the post to Jackson. And he got the bounce. He's already got 15 points. 7 out of 9 shooting for the rookie out of Michigan State. The number 4 overall pick. Nice find. Paul George, the no-look feed to Noel.
And that's what you got to do with the Grizzlies. The quick strike offense, don't let them set up the zone because they're pretty good in the zone. Pace is in favor of the Thunder, just not able to convert shots. The Grizzlies generally don't want to play this fast.
Oh my, Jackson Jr. Don't put that shot on any kind of shooting exhibition.
You didn't have your low post guy in Steven Adams. And watch this here, folks. Steven Adams comes up with a steal.
Get excited. Adams coast to coast. Nothing crafty.
Now what was that? That wasn't the Cuban step.
Floor at some point.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You don't want to take a charge in front of it. This is good defense by the Thunder. They got the Grizzlies under 3 seconds. Boy, look at that. Look what happens here.
That's a swipe. Westbrook missed his first dunk, not the second. Didn't quite go in with the aggression that time, Mike.
Well, sometimes you just want to be.
As a staple of the Grizzlies, went to Memphis for 11 years, and just like that, he's gone. As Conley, still there, still finishing.
Yeah, all night long.
Westbrook got the screen, Grant, who then gets it back on the block. Bangs off a Holiday. Boy, that is a tough shot. Offensive rebound. Westbrook doing work inside.
I mean, what I want to say to you is, what is he doing down there? How does he do that? You wonder why he's adding a triple-double? He sticks his nose where it doesn't belong. And you know, speaking of triple-doubles, this gets him a triple-double.
Well, how about another triple-double for Russell Westbrook as he got the delay of game?
Making his other teammates better as the season goes on.
Yeah, pretty consistent now is Westbrook again. That time put in the imprint in the scoring department. But he has done so many different things, and Paul George, who's been so complimentary of his teammates, says that he just makes the game so much easier for the offense that he creates, even if he's not scoring it a ton. And that's going to count for Conley, who just flailed it up with the offhand and the right hand. So we'll get a line for a possible three-point play, but is away that rebound. The Thunder have completely recalibrated things here in the third quarter. Nice drive. Even better finish from Schroeder.
Quarter. Well, and you like what you did. The defense did its job in that third quarter.
George flares up and splashes that one down.
And you like keeping that basketball above that three-point line.
Some serious in-game adjustments as that three is way off. As Noel has to save that pass. Setting up another George Trey. And he bounds away. Another one from downtown.
Now, what I'm going to ask you, was that supposed to happen? Did Nerlens Noel know he could not get that pass and Paul George was streaking down the floor? What a beautiful series this is. He catches it as a lob, turns and throws it back to Paul George. You know what I'm going to say. That's nasty. Wow.
Points in the second half.
And you love that. That's the part that's the difference here. If you slow down their offense, they only average about 103 points a game.
Tough shot. Oh, my. It's Javon Carter with a prayer.
That was a prayer because he had his eyes closed.
In today's game, shot the three when they were young.
Right.
As opposed to coaches telling him to get down on the block, as that'll be an and one for Jackson. But I always ask, would Hakeem Olajuwon...
Something he's going to continue to do with the bigs now that are shooting threes.
Jackson was able to...
And it doesn't look like it. You know, like when you're over in Germany, you can be going 110 miles per hour, but it doesn't look like it.
Well, Schroeder leads free, and he climbs the ladder for the dunk. Outside, it is absolutely freezing outside. Oh my goodness. Terrence Ferguson snatched that out of the air and redirected it down the hatch. Generation probably say Vince Carter. Jerry's one of the best. Did we say dunks are contagious?
Did you just say that? Wow. It's a highlight reel, folks.
Picked a good time to get hot. Winners now of 9 out of its last 10. Ferguson sizing it up, and he winds it up.
Okay, we know Diallo is going to be in a slam dunk contest coming up in about a week. Okay, that's some ideas. I'm just saying, that's some ideas. He's given them a few here in this fourth quarter.
As the Thunder playing some excellent basketball here, winners of 9 out of its last 10. And completely dismantle